Okay, hello grade 8. Welcome to another video lesson in Mathematics 8. This is about quarter 3, no? Again, our topic is congruent triangles. For your information, this is the symbol for the word is congruent to. At ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng is congruent? So, when we say two figures are congruent, meaning they have the same shape, the same length, and the same measure. So, parang ganito yung symbol natin. Dalawang line, tapos parang may alon sa taas. Okay, let's define what is congruent triangles. The two triangles are congruent if their corresponding sides and corresponding angles are congruent. So, sana naiintindihan yung ibig sabihin niyan, no? So, let's take the first example. Look at this two triangles. The triangle ATM is congruent to triangle BNR. Okay? Now, let's name their corresponding parts. First, their corresponding angles, no? Pag sinabi natin corresponding, meaning they are also congruent. The same measure din sila. So, line segment AT, corresponding angles tayo. So, angle A, this one, corresponds to angle B. Then, angle T corresponds to angle N. So, mapapansin ninyo na pareho yung kanilang measure. No? Kahit na hindi tayo gagamit ng protractor. Parang, you have to match their corresponding parts in order to know whether they are congruent or not. So, let's continue. So, the last angle is M. Angle M corresponds to angle R. So, ito na sila. No, angle A, saan yung angle A ito? Correspond siya sa angle B. Then, dito tayo ulit sa triangle 1. Angle T correspond to angle N. Then, the last one is angle M correspond to angle R. So, mapapansin ninyo, class, na dito sa unang column, lahat ng mga angles na to ay nanggaling sa triangle 1 or the triangle ATM. So, kapag kumuha ka o nahaluan mo ng iba dito ka kumuha sa triangle 2, that is already wrong. At ito namang pangalawang column, lahat sila ay angle ni triangle BNR. How about their corresponding sides? So, let's name the corresponding sides of these two triangles to prove that they are congruent. So, line segment AT, saan yun? So, line segment AT correspond to line segment BN. Di ba? Silang dalawa yung dapat mong ipareha, idikit. Then, line segment TM, this one, correspond to NR. Ayan siya, NR. Then, line segment AM, this one, correspond to line segment BR. Ayan, BR. Okay? So, again, these are the corresponding sides of the two triangles. And then, mapapansin ninyo dito, sa unang column, lahat sila ay mga sides ni triangle ATM. Ito naman ay mga sides ni triangle BNR. So, since their corresponding parts are congruent, therefore, triangle ATM is congruent to triangle BNR. Okay, let's take another example. Yan, so, our example number 2, triangle PSU is congruent to triangle HTC. Since congruent daw sila, ibig sabihin yung kanilang mga corresponding angles at corresponding sides ay congruent din. Okay, so ito si triangle PSU. And this is triangle HTC. TC. So, mag-iingat lang kayo kung saan yung direction ng inyong letters. Baka kasi magkamali kayo, no? Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na SUP is congruent to HTC. Mali, no? Mali na siya. Kasi dito lang, class, pwede mo ma-identify yung kanilang mga corresponding angles and corresponding sides kahit na hindi given yung triangle. Mamaya bibigyan ko kayo ng example. Again, so the two figures or the two triangles are congruent. No? Now, let's name their corresponding parts. Okay, let's answer the following questions. Number 1, which side correspond to side PS? Okay, anong side daw ang correspond kay PS? So, ito yung PS natin. It is correspond to line segment HT. This one. Okay, next question. Angle U is congruent to what angle? Saan yung angle U natin? This one. So, this angle is congruent to angle C. Yan. Kung titignan natin sila yung magkapareha. Then, next question. Side SU, so this one, or line segment SU, correspond to what side? We have TC, line segment TC. Okay, next, number 4, angle H correspond to what line segment or what angle, sorry. Nasaan si angle H? This one. Angle H correspond to what angle? Angle P. All right. Number 5, we are asked to list down the 3 pair of corresponding sides. So these are the corresponding sides of these 2 triangles. Dito muna tayo. So ano-ano yung mga line segment natin? We have line segment PS, line segment SU, and line segment PU or UP, no? UP. Okay, name their, ano yung kapares ni PS? So, PS, dito ka rin magsisimula. HT. Next, SU, okay? SU, dapat dito ka rin mag-start. TC. It is correspond to TC. Then, UP, this one, nagsisimula siya. So, this side, line segment UP, correspond to CH. Okay? Last example. Okay? So, in example number 3, given triangle NBI is congruent to triangle DOT. Okay? So, let's name their corresponding parts. So, let's start from their corresponding angles. Sasabihin nyo, ma'am, bakit wala naman pong nakikitang triangles? Nasaan yun? Okay, we can identify their corresponding parts even the triangles are not given. Parang ganito lang siya, no? So, you have to be careful. Dito kayo titingin. Now, the angles of triangle NBI are angle N, ito na siya, angle B, and angle I. Correspond siya kanino? Saan? So, dito tayo sa triangle DOT. So, angle N correspond to angle D, no? Then, angle B, this one, correspond to angle O. Angle I correspond to angle T. Okay, sorry, T yan ha, T. Next, how about their corresponding sides? So, dito pwede kahit na hindi natin nakikita yung drawing. So, line segment NB, this one, yan, NB, correspond to line segment DO. And then, line segment NI, so this is NI, no? NI correspond to DT. Okay? Again, sorry. NB correspond to DO. Then, line segment NI correspond to DT. DT. Yan. And then, line segment BI, ito, BI, correspond to OT. Line segment OT. Again, let us review. So, kahit na hindi given yung triangles, line segment NB correspond to DO. Then, line segment NI correspond to DT. Ayan, DT. Then, line segment BI, this one. BI correspond to OT. Okay? So, lahat ng mga ito, si NB, NI, BI, nanggaling sa triangle NBI. Ito naman mga sides nanggaling kay triangle DOT. Okay, that's how to identify the corresponding parts of congruent triangles. And that's how to prove that the two triangles are congruent. So, thank you for watching.